So I wanted to talk about the difference between the word expat and immigrant. I've gotten a lot of comments on videos in the past few weeks about this word expat. A lot of people are not really happy with that word, and the basic thesis is that expat is just a glorified way of saying that you're an immigrant. So in other words, if you're from the United States, for instance, or Canada, and you move to Mexico, you might call yourself an expat. But some of the locals, some of the people who have commented on my videos in the past few weeks, point out that really you're no different than an immigrant. You're just calling yourself something that sounds a bit more glorified. And some people say it even has a history of, being used, I think, in India by the British or by Europeans who go to like Eastern Europe from Western Europe. And they use this word expat to kind of glorify themselves and hold themselves up as somehow greater than an immigrant. They're not just an immigrant, they're an expat. And so it's got this glorified connotation to it. And so a lot of people feel that this word describes people who are coming in to gentrify their country. So if you say you're an expat, you're coming in with your wealth, and maybe you're elevating the prices in the places where you live, and you're pushing out the locals, and then eventually you're there in your own little enclave, like in the Lake Chapala area of Ajijic or in San Miguel, where these places have been, had a large influx of expats from north of the border. So some people really push back on the word expat. And so I'm saying if you're going to use that word, at least understand that some people aren't going to be really happy with it, and that really foreign national or immigrant may more accurately describe what you actually are. It's more descriptive, and that realize that calling yourself an expat may be kind of a veiled way that you're not even realizing of kind of saying that you're greater than, you're better than, say, just somebody who comes from Mexico and lives in the United States, who we would just call an immigrant. We wouldn't call them an expat. So why are we going to call you an expat if you come from the United States and live in Mexico? So I just wanted to give a few words of what I've been informed of through the commenters on my videos. And I think it's really important is that if we don't want to glorify ourselves or make us greater than, and we really want to come into Mexico and just, be on the level and not feel superior and feel, non-judgmental and feel accepted and feel integrated into local communities, we're not going to necessarily want to use words like expat that might hold us up as somehow being greater than. So it's my 2 cents on that one. If you like this video, please give it a like, and please subscribe to the channel. It helps get this out to more people. And I appreciate your listening today. And this is from Tepotes, Morelos, Mexico. And I'll talk to you guys next time.